Hello, welcome back to school. I am so behind on everything. I think I'm behind to like 3 days for this. I've been kind of working through the flashcards off and on, but the stupid, what do they call this? The future. I'm getting the future and the imperfect tenses like mixed up with the be and the ba, or the ba and the be. That's real fun. And that's just a schedule. Oh, and then I learned that I have more of these stupid things that I don't know. I didn't mark them last time because I forgot about them, but more of these stupid things. I don't know if I got the ones correct that I was working on. I don't know. I'll find out. And then, of course, I got the new ones for chapter 3 or lesson 3. I don't know. And then these. I gotta write out the new verbs. So, yeah. I have a lot of stuff to do. So, I think I'll just work through the workbook pages because I didn't say it's easier, but it'll be better. And then I'll do with those later. Flashcards, hopefully I can get better at that conjugation without getting my tongue all tied up. So I will just set that there. I'll do a couple of these pages and we'll see what happens. Okay, so they're finishing up with their hymn singing. I did 3 pages, so I think I should be caught up with all of this. We're gonna do dinner, lunch. Oh, did I get them all? I think I got them all. The top one, I need to still find the answer for that one. But I think all the other ones I got. But I'm gonna let that be for now. I will do, I don't know, flashcards or something later. But we're gonna call that done. I got 3 pages done. Yippee! Okay, so after getting all that organized, I've been working through these grammar questions and trying to understand what the imperfect tense was, because that was a question that got messed up a lot. I was looking it up in the answer, and it said that it was interrupted, but it's my understanding that the present tense was continual. So I spent a while looking up videos and asking Magister what's going on with that. I found one video of a dude at a marker board explaining the difference between the imperfect and the perfect, which kind of cleared things up, which is kind of weird because we haven't even started the other system yet. So, but I understand it better, which is good. I found that answer to that workbook page, which is good, I hope. Now, I haven't done, let's see, is my phone charged? Kind of, yeah. It's like 84. I haven't done, like, flashcard recitations in, like, a while. Like, I would do, like, little bits here and there, but I haven't really done real, actual verb conjugations. So, I have, oops, these are all going to fall now. Actually, let me flip you over. So, I have on my, well, I can't call it a desk. On the back of my folder, I have all these, the tenses that we're going through. I'm going to put them in numerical order. They will stay. They can go there. This is not going to work. Okay. We're going to have to switch up here. Ooh, you know what I could do? I have an idea. Okay, I think this should work. It's that stuff you put on your counters. Oh no, you put them in your drawers to prevent cups from slipping and stuff. I got a whole bunch of it. I won't say a whole bunch, but I got leftovers. Oh, that is so beautiful when it works. So, the imperfect goes in the middle, and the personal endings. Yeah, this is like the perfect, I guess. Or that's the present. I'm still learning. Okay, so we have 3 tenses. I'm gonna move these over here. I think it will be easier. So we have 3 tenses here. I have a D3. It's counted Roman numerals 3 2 times, I guess. So, yeah. So, if the dice lands on a 1, I will conjugate the verb in the present form. If it lands on a 2, if I can find a 2 here. If it lands on a 2, it will be the imperfect. If it lands on a 3, it'll be translated in the future. And all of this is in the present tense. Or I want to say the present tense, but the present system. Okay. And so I'm going to need to find my verbs. I took out the ones that were already conjugated, like amo. I took those out. I actually took out all of the other ones too, but these ones I'm still keeping in the pile as like a model verb, because all the other ones were just kind of the same pattern, but they were just different verbs. And since I was already conjugating them, I didn't want to be thrown off by all the extra conjugation cards that I didn't need. I'm hoping to just have one model card for the various conjugations. So for the first conjugation, it's going to be amo, amare. So we have our pile of cards here. I think I should go through and translate when I pick one. If it's, yeah, I did leave in the word saying, so if it's a word saying, I'll just translate that. But yeah. Okay, if I set these here, will they stay? Kind of. Well, kind of. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna make this work, and we're gonna have fun conjugating. Okay, so here's the first one. Actually, I should translate this first one. I don't know. Maybe I should do the English side. I'll do them. Well, I don't know. So, in umbra igitur punyabimus is in the shadows we fight, or we will fight. Actually, I think they have it translated as we will fight under the shade or something like that. I don't know what igitor is, but yeah, in the shadow, punyabimus. And I think I get shadow of umbra being the light of, or the shadow of, like an eclipse. I think they call it the umbra or something. Yeah. So let's see, how did they translate this? This is gonna take a while. Then we will fight in the shade. I don't know what then is. Is that this igitor? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just have to memorize that one. Okay, so now here we have our first verb. And it is naro. And it means to tell. This is from lesson 2, if my memory serves me correct. So, we're going to roll the dice and see what our... Oops, that doesn't work. Hold on. It didn't. It's... This is not going to work. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll just do this and I'll just put it down. There. It's a third conjugation. There's more than one way to skin a cat. All right. And this is the verb naro nare. And I need to conjugate it in the future tense. So we have narab. Oh, jeez. Narabo. Narabis. Narabit. Narabimus. Narabitis. Narabunt. Make sure I got these words. Okay. Oh. It says second and third conjugations on it. It's weird. I guess we won't need to worry about those till later. Bis. Oh no, that's bo, bis, bit, bimus, bitis, bunt. Okay. Good thing I have 30 cards to practice with. I don't think I'll get 3s on all of them, but... Okay. So we're going to put that one in the done pile. I'm just going to, do this because, yeah. Okay. And it's a third conjugation, too. Our next verb is libero, libera. Ooh. I got a message from Magister. Libero, libera. This means to set free. And the conjugation of libero, libera, I'll just set that there for now. Libero, oh, I gotta think. Liberabo, liberabis, liberabit, liberabimus, liberabitis, liberabunt. And I don't think we need to go through and review that again because, yeah, that is to set free. All right, so we've conjugated that one. I really wish I could, roll this. I don't know how I cannot do this because it's on the back of my folder, which is kind of wonky. Okay. Ooh, first conjugation. This is going to be easy. Let me see here. Amo, amare. Okay. First conjugation, amo, amare. This is actually in the present. Amo, amare, to love. And this is amo, amas, amat, amamus, amatis, amant. And then I flip that over. And there are your endings. So I say, if you get any of the form series, get the grammar set because it's awesome. Okay. Okay, so the next one. Put that down. Oh, we got a second. Imperfect. And the verb is lavo, lavare, which means to wash. And I think these other ones are like other tenses that I'll learn later. I don't know if I'll learn them this course or if I gotta wait for the next one. Okay, lavo, lavare, and we have the imperfect tense. So we have lavabam, lavabas, lavabat, lavabamus, lavabatis, lavabant. And make sure that I'm transcribing or whatever. That is, oh, good. Okay. I gotta get my I's and my E's not to get mixed up. Okay, next one is going to be supero, which is a new vocabulary word. If it's a new one, I should translate them all, but supero means, oh my gosh, I don't know. I think of to be strong, but that's not the actual translation they give you. Okay, this is a third conjugation. Or not a third conjugation, but a third tense. Supero. Supero, I want to say it means to conquer. Oh no, they have it to overcome or surprise. But I think of it as conquering. But yeah, it says to overcome or... Oh, it says to surpass. Oh. I can't read English. Okay. To overcome or surpass. Oh. Okay. That totally puts a different connotation on everything. Okay. Supero. The future imperfect. No, the future tense of supero of the first, well, it is the first conjugation because it's an A-R-E, is superabis, superabo, oh shoot, no, I don't know if it changes. I think it's superabo, superabis, superabit, superabimus, superabitus, superabunt. Okay. And I'm not going to bother flipping these over anymore, because I think we've seen all of the different conjugation, or the tense endings. I don't know if I flipped them over, would I be able to see them? I don't know. Well, this one is really small. But this way, like, you guys could kind of see what's going on. If you, like, zoom in. Yeah, I would not. Yeah, I can't see those. I'd have to get really close to see them. That's how close I'd have to be for me to see them. So, I guess that's one good thing about doing this without seeing. Okay, the next one is occupo. And we're going to conjugate this in the third tense again. Dang it. I think this dice is rigged. Occupo, I think, is to... I want to say to occupy. But I think they have to seize. Or something like that. I can see these derivatives are just not helping me. Okay, to seize. Oh, shoot. Did I misspell that word in my book? I think I misspelled that word in my book. I hope it doesn't take off points for misspelling in English. I don't think he will, but it's just funny that I can't spell in English. Okay, to seize in the future tense. Oh, I had to think. Occupare. Okay, occuparo. Oh gosh, I gotta think. Occuparable, occuparabis, occuparabit, occuparabimus, occuparabitus, occuparo, bunt. Okay. These conjugations are not coming as quickly as I would like them to. Okay, let's just like do that. That's a 1. So that's a present tense. First conjugation. Active indicative. Specto, spectare means to look at. Specto, spectare, specto, spectas, spectat, spectamus, spectatis, spectunt. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Let me think. Spectunt is how that last one is said. I'm going to reconjugate that one again. Specto, spectas, spectat, spectamus, spectatis, spectunt. That's just as weird. I guess we don't have that nt at the end of our words, so it's not natural. Okay, the next one we have is adoro. Adoro, adore. Adoro, adora. Adoro, adorare. Adoro, adorare. Okay, this one we have to figure out what we're gonna. That one fell. That one fell. That one is the second tense conjugation. Adoro, adorare is to adore or worship. And the imperfect is, or I should say the imperfectus. The imperfectus is, I gotta think with the first part. Okay, it's the one with the M. Adorabam, adorabas, adorabat, adorabamus, adorabatis, adorabant. They go by so fast. I hope I did that right. Okay, next one is a first verb, first tense. And the verb is voco vocare, which means to call. Voco vocare, voco vocas, vocat. Wow, it's like I've never conjugated this verb before. Voco vocare, voco vocare, voco vocare. No, that's the infinitive. Voco vocas, vocat, vocamus, vocatis, vocant. I hope I'm doing this right. I really, really do. Okay. Next we're gonna do this one. Oops, that one fell. Is there a way I could like make this so it doesn't fall? I got a big lump in my bed. I got all these blankets in here too. Okay, there's a second conjugation or a second tense. First conjugation, active indicative. Abito, abitare means to inhabit or dwell. Oh, they have it to live, to dwell. Well, whatever. To live, to dwell. And this one is conjugated as the imperfectus habitabam, habitabat, no, habitabam, habita, habita, yeah, habita, yeah, habitabam, adipat, I can't speak, habitabam, habitabas, habitabat, habitabamus, habitabatis, habitabant. Okay. So that one we're going to put over here with the other ones. I was hoping to do a reading. I don't know if I'm going to have enough energy to do a reading, but I need to do a reading for Braille. Okay. That's a third tense. First conjugation, active indicative. Okay, and the verb is nato, natare, which means to swim. Bam. Now, this one is not, oh my gosh. Not, bow? Is it bow? Not a bow, not a bis, not a bit, not a bimus, not a bitis, not a bunt. I would like to know if I could like change that first person singular. I can deal with the bunt, but the bow is like really not going for me. I have no way of like keeping it in my head. Oops, that one fell. Second tense, first conjugation, active indicative. And the verb is oro orare. Oro orare is to pray, and this verb in the imperfectus is orabam, orabas, orabat, orabamus, orabatis, orabant. That one seems to go off the tongue. Like the first two seem to go off the tongue quicker. The future thing doesn't work. I forget how it's said in Latin. Futare or something like that. Okay. And présent or présente? I don't know. I gotta look and see how those words are said again. They're not in the book, but I like to learn that stuff. Okay. So here we have another second tense of the active indicative, and the verb is aro, arare, which means to plow. Bam. And this is aro, arare. We have, and this is the imperfectus, arabam, yeah, arabam, arabas, arabat, arabatis, bamos, arabatis, arabant. I'm gonna let that one go because it's way past my bedtime. Okay, next one. We have a third one of these. A third tense. We have ero, errare, which means to err or wonder. Wander, as opposed to wonder. Wander. Ero, what is it? Ero, errare. So we have erabam. No, that's the wrong one. Erabo, erabis, erabit, erabitmus, erabitis, erabunt. I think I should just practice those endings. Bo, bis, bit, bimus, bitus, bunt. Okay, that's a verb. I hope it's a first tense one because I don't like all these other ones that I'm doing. Darn it! It's a third tense. The verb is juvo juvare. Juvo juvare. We have third tense. Juvabo, juvabis, juvabit. Oh, I didn't tell you what that was. Juvo juvare is to help. Okay. Juvabo, juvabis, juvabit, juvabimus, juvabitus, juvabunt. This verb is going to go in the done pile. How many verbs I'm going to be learning? There's a whole nother unit that deals with more verbs, except it's in 3 other tenses. And then after that, we move into declensions. And then I think after that, like after a couple units of that, there's more verbs. Okay. First tense. Yes. And the verb, oh, that's not a verb. In coro recitemus means in chorus, let us recite. Or we recite. Whatever. Let us recite together. Okay. We're still going to keep that first tense. Oh. Stabat mater. It's another saying. Stabat mater is the mother was standing. Pretty, like, that's an easy one. Okay. Now, I think this is a verb. Servo servare, which means to conserve or protect. What is this? To keep or guard. Now I still have to conjugate the stupid verb. Servo servare. Servo servas servat. Servamos servatis. Servant. 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 What is servant? I think. Where's the stress? Oh, they don't have stress marks on here. Oh no! Servant. 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 I don't know where the stress falls in that one. Okay. The next one, do, dare, which I should figure out what my tense is gonna be. Second tense, imperfectus. Do, dare means to give. So, do, dare, to give. Do, dobam? Is that right? Or is it dabam? Is it dobam or dabam? I don't know. Dabam. Dabata. Dabam. Dabas. Dabat. Dab. That's not right. No. This is a weird one because it's an irregular verb. I think it's irregular. Darabam. Do dare. You cut the R-E and you got da. And then you add your b and all your endings. Or your ba and all your endings. So I got da bam, da bas, da bam. Hold on. Da bam, da bas, da bat, da bamus, da batis, da bant. I don't think we've done that one. We've done it a couple times in the book, but it's a weird one. That's just a weird one. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I don't like that one. Let me kind of roll the dice around. Oh! It's another imperfectus. And the verb is stare. I think this is normal. Stare. We have stare. This is to stand. So we have stabum, stabum. I think it's stabum. Stabum, stabas, stabat, stabamus, yeah, it's kind of stabat. There's no R in. Okay. Stabam, stabas, stabat. Stabamus, stabatis. Stabant. Okay. Next one. I'm getting hungry. I don't know why I'm getting hungry, but I'm getting hungry. Okay. There's not too many left, but there's still enough there to make me not want to do this again. But it's kind of fun. But it takes forever, though. Okay. First tense, first conjugation, active indicative. It means clamo, clamare. It means the clamo is happening right now. And it's a fact that it's happening right now. Clamo, clamare means to shout. So, clamo, clama, clamo, clamas, clamat, clamamos, clamatis, clamant. That one was pretty painless, which I'm happy. Okay, the next one is opto. And opto means opto. I want to say opto. It means to wish or desire. And this is in the second tense. Opto, optare. Optabus, or, jeez. I'm adding endings that I don't even know what they are yet. Opto, optare. Optabam, yes. Optabam, optabas, optabamus. No, you forgot your third person, plural, or your singular. Optabam, optabas, optabat. Or actually, it should be pronounced O. O. A is your A. O. A, E, I, O, U, O. Oh, jeez. Optabam, optabam, optabas, optabat, optabamus, optabatus, optabant. Bant. Optabant. Okay. That verb is done. There should be a clear distinction between the A and the O. A, O. Okay, the next verb looks like judico, spelled with a J. Because Latin didn't have J's. And yet they put a J in there. Which is really funny because I'm doing all my J's as I's. Magister loves it. Okay. This is a first tense of judico, judicare, which means to consider or judge. Which judicare was actually in a anthem we sang yesterday. Yeah, to judge or consider. And this is in the first tense, active indicative. Judico, judicare, no. Judico, judicas, judicats, judicamus, judicatis, judicant. Again, you got that ant at the end, which is just weird. All right, the next one, laboro, labora, laboro, labore. Second conjugation, or second tense. I should really be careful because once you do get in a second conjugation, I'm going to be throwing myself off. Second tense, first conjugation, active indicative. Okay. Laboro, labore. Laborare. Laborare. Okay, this is the verb laboro. Oh, this is to work or labor. Like labor, work. Labor, physical, manual labor. Not childbearing labor. I don't know if that's spelled differently. Okay. Laboro, to work. Laboro, labare, to work. Loro, gosh. Laro, labaro. Labaro, no, labare is the one you want. Labarbam? Labarabam? Labarabam, labarabas, labarabat, labarabamus, labarabatis, labarabant. I need to practice saying these more because I don't know how many of the letters I need to chop off. And then, like, how to actually get them to say. What's that white thing? There's a white thing on my thing. I hope it comes off. Third tense. Tempto. Temptare. Means to tempt. And this is tempto, temptare. Temptabo, temptabo, temptabis, temptabit, temptabimus, temptabitus, temptabunt is how that one goes. Temptabunt is the third person plural. And that's that one. We're almost done. Ooh, there's still a lot of cards there. I think I might do my reading before I go into practice. The cat's been waking me up early, like at midnight. Okay. First tense, first conjugation, active indicative. Laudo, laudare. Laudo, laudare is to praise. And this is laudo, laudas, laudate. Nope. Laudo, laudas, laudat, laudamus, laudatis, laudant. Lau, 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 lau. I think in a choir we like emphasize both vowels. Lau, lau versus lau, because that's like lau. I don't know. Okay, ambulo, which he still has to send me the video about the Krankenwagen. Oh, I hope he sends it to me. He says he's got a funny video he's gonna send me about the Krankenwagen, and he hasn't sent it yet. Okay, ambulo, ambulare means it means to walk. I was gonna say it means ambulance, but it's it means to walk. Ambulo, ambulare, first conjugation, imperfectus, active indicative. Ambulabo, no, that's the wrong one. Ambulam, ambubo, ambubalum, what part do I chop off? Ambulo, ambulare. You take off the O. Ambulare, ambulare. So this would be ambulabo. No, it's not ambulabo. It's ambulabam. Ambulabam. Oh no, it's ambulabam. Or is it it's not ambul. Oh my gosh. Ambulabam. We'll go with ambulabam. It sounds more natural. Ambulabam, ambulabas, ambulabat, ambulabamos, ambulaba, ambulabit, ambulabatis, ambulant. That last one is weird. I do not like the last of the imperfectus. Third person plural. It's not my favorite. Okay, the next one is puño, puñare, which means to fight. Just very surprised that they had this word in lesson 1. Okay, we're going to put that down. First tense, which is present. And this is the active indicative, first conjugation. Puño, puñas, puñat, puñamos, puñan. No, puñatis, puñant, puñant. Again. I need to figure out how to get these endings to glide together more easily, because they're still kind of broken, if that makes sense. Saluto, salutare, which means greet. Okay, that is the second tense. Imperfectus, and it is the active indicative of the first conjugation. Now, saluto, salutare, saluto, salutare. So this is going to be salutabam, salutabam, salutabas, salutabat, salutabamus, salutabatis, salubant. Yeah. They're coming, but they're not coming fast enough. The next one is navigo, navigare, which I think that is a lesson 3 vocabulary. And that is a third tense conjugation of the first active indicative, future tense, futare, or something like that. I'm gonna move these down a little bit so I don't want to reveal too much. Okay. Conjugation. Future. Navigato, navigatare. Navigabam. No, navigab. Oh no. Is this one navigabo? Navigabo, navigabis, navigabit, navigabimus, navigabitus, navigabunt. Yeah, I think that's navigabo, right? For the first singular? Yeah. Okay. Because I might get this one again. Alright, the next one says paro, parare, which I think this was lesson 1. First conjugation. Or, well, yeah, it's first conjugation. All these are first conjugations. So we have parare means to prepare. Paro, paras, parat, paramos, paratus, parant. That's how that works. Alright, then we have porto, portare, means to carry. There's a town not too far from here called Portage, which is French. Portage. Okay, second tense, first conjugation, active, indicative. We're not dealing with passive yet. Still on the active voice. Okay, Porto. You cut off the ER and you add ba and you're ending So we have portabam, portabas, portabat, portabamus, portabatis, portabant. This one I think is like the hardest for me to get off my tongue. I don't know why, but it is. That's the last one. That is so awesome. Now I don't have to do these again. Well, at least not today. Well, that was kind of fun. Did you guys have fun watching me? Going through my verbs? It cut out right in the middle. I'm sorry. I bumped it. But I was asking, did you have fun watching me conjugate my verbs? Did you have fun seeing if you could remember what the verbs were even meant? I don't know. Teacher actually says he likes that. He likes to see if he can get the verb faster than I can. Or something like that. But yeah. Okay, so that concludes, I think, pretty much everything I wanted to do for Latin. I should probably figure out what I did, what I need to still do. I did conjugations, which is something I wanted to do. I didn't go through like a full conjugation chart, which is something I should probably do, but I don't have one of those set up yet. Okay, so that goes there. I think those are upside down. No, these need to go upside down. Like, there we go. Okay. So we got those done. What did I do today? I filled in some of my questions. So all I have to do is just kind of review the ones that I like really got stuck on last time. These ones. I never know when the C is silent or no, when it's silent, when it's soft or not. And this one was just one that I just like dread all the time. It's just getting this wording. He says not to worry about it, but it's something that I like to be able to just know this stuff. It's like, yeah, you get the general idea. It's like, yeah, but you know, I spent good money for this course. I don't want to go skimping on anything. And then we haven't done chapter 3 things. There's the stuff up here about the like, what is a verb? No, what is a predicate? What is a subject? Yeah, those ones. And those were asked on the book work today that I did. And then lesson 3 only has one question, which if I get that one wrong, I'm not going to be happy. Looking forward, I have not done any verb conjugations, which is I don't know if that's good or not, but I need to do my verb conjugations. So I'll bring these with me and I'll do my verb conjugations. I don't even think I have these set up yet. No, I don't even have these set up. So I need to still write in the verbs that I'm working through. Otherwise, I'm up a creek without a paddle. I'm trying to see. Oh, these are just notes. This is kind of like a recitation thing I threw together, which is kind of what I did today. I don't know. So yeah, I guess I could say I kind of did flashcards and recitation. Although I did to kind of help my own brain understand what's going on. Let me show you guys what I did to my book. It's nothing bad, don't worry. Obviously I got my regular notes in here, but in the back, and even a little bit in the front covers, or the units, go through all this stuff. I went through, binge watched on a whole bunch of Latin grammar videos, trying to figure out what all the stuff meant. The voice and the things that just go with it. The different tenses. So this is like my hodgepodge trying to understand everything. And I went through some of that, and it's actually starting to click slowly. I don't know what chapter here. So like this is the opening page of the first unit. So I can say, okay, when I see first conjugation, I know that it's a long A-R-E, and I know that sum is to be. I don't know where I picked that up from. I guess it's just one of those things you pick up. And then here, the present system, we wrote down here, acute, well, I wrote it down, he wrote it up on the marker board. A little chart here. I don't know if this is going to be comparable to the other system, but I kind of wrote something similar when we get to that. But we'll find out when we actually get there. And then here, I have what present meant. So we got the continual part. We have that it's active, which I need to clarify and see what that is. I think it's like, well, the indicative means that it's like right now, that it's, or maybe that's a fact, like it's a concrete fact, and the active is that it's happening now, because there's a passive one too. And then there's some other, what do they have here? Yeah, they've got the passive, and I think that's something different. And then they've got the subjunctive, what are these? The moods. The indicative, the imperative, and the subjunctive. I remember subjunctive from German. I don't know. Imperative. That sounds familiar. But yeah. So I've been kind of filling things out here on the cover pages as I'm beginning to understand stuff. This is kind of what I wrote down for the next unit, so I have an idea of what's going on. Obviously, we got that first conjugation again, and then we got another sum. And then we have the completed, and I'm assuming it's still active, and I'm assuming it's still indicative. But we haven't got this far yet. That's kind of the start of my table. But this will probably be in a couple weeks or so, because I still have sum in here. And then I think there's a review, which the next chapter is a review. Or it's a review of the first three, but then there's like sum, And then there's like a whole unit review. Oh yeah, chapter 4 also talks about what are they called? Those things you have in a dictionary. Amare. I don't know whether the principal parts. That's what they are. So they're starting to introduce the principal parts. Finally, I wish they had done a little bit more coverage of what these words meant, but I guess they'll do that like later, I guess. And then the other thing I did today was running through, doing about 3 of these pages for worksheet fill out papers. I think the rest, yeah, this is conjugations, and I think this is going to be more conjugations, and whatever that is. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I did. The past couple days I've been kind of going through cards slowly, but not enough to really say that anything got done. Is kind of like a little bit here and a little bit there. But yeah. But I think today was a good day for just getting stuff like done. So, that concludes my Latin studies for today. It's really late. I don't know what time it is, but I'm just gonna go to bed right now. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget, ring the notification bell for all notifications.